Today we are checking out the original super bosses of Terraria. These were pretty much the original Nameless Deity and Noxus boss fights. Let's hop in game and check them out. Hey yo, so today we are here checking out the original mod that added in super bosses to Terraria, made by some of the creators, if not the creator, of T-Mod, that being Blushiemagic. And the mod you might know by Blushiemagic is a little mod called Magic Storage, aka one of the best quality of life mods ever. But yeah, this is the mod that you would throw onto a mod pack at the end, and it would pretty much be all the post-Moonlord stuff. The original super bosses. It has added in a decent amount since, originally when it came out, obviously. Like, look at this. Spirit of Purity, Spirit of Chaos, and then we got question marks. And even more stuff, Blushy, however you pronounce that. And then there's a bunch of little side/smaller bosses. We come back up here, the Phantom, the Abomination. There's even a rematch. A couple of these bosses actually do have rematches, which is kind of a cool idea. You rematch them and they get even stronger. But let us hop straight into checking them out. Let's start with the pre-Moonlord bosses, which is the Phantom. Use a paladin emblem in the dungeon. Plantera must be defeated. Okay, good that it told me that, because I 100% would have just fought it without even knowing Plantera needed to be killed. Let's go ahead, spawn them in. You feel something cold leeching your life. We get a little like blue essence on us. Hold up, above us actually, not on us. And it's going up and it's going up. What's about to happen? It's getting bigger now. Boom. The Phantom has awoken. He looks a little goofy, I'm not gonna lie. But that's just old Terraria. Things just look like that. But yeah, we got this little Phantom dude, kind of reminiscent of a paladin looking guy. He's got the little cross on his chest. Let's bring in the paladins. You see a little comparison. Look like somebody that would, tank/heal you in your Diablo run. But yeah, let's see some of my boy's attacks here. He's got a bunch of balls rubbing up on my face. He's got little beams hitting us. He's kind of like a stronger/crazier, more agile Skeletron Prime. Obviously a dungeon theme one. Now my question is, what do we start hitting to do damage to this boss? Okay, we can break some of the projectiles they shoot. You can't hit the hands at all, so you have to hit the boss itself. You have to land direct hits on the main body. I want to do some damage, but I don't want to accidentally insta-kill it. So what's like the strongest weapon I could rip from one of the mods here? Here we go. Slime Rain. This should do some good. I almost insta-killed, bro. But he brings in more balls, which obviously you're in the dungeon. If you don't clear up some space, it's going to be a tough fight. Not a lot of room to work with. Hold up. Did he spawn in this paladin? Yeah, he does spawn in paladins. Okay, well, there you go. There's my theory that he's related to paladins in some way. Kind of like the ghost of the paladins. I don't know. But a nice little, what is this? Duke Fishron boss to warm up to some of the crazier bosses in this mod. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Let's see if it has a phase 2. Nope, that's it. What's in the treasure bag? We got a shield, reduces our damage taken. Players on your team receive this bonus as well, and I believe this combines with the paladin shield itself. Yeah, look at that, to make the Holy Knight shield. Now what weapon did my boy drop me? Staff? Hold up, Summoner staff. I love Summoner. What do you got for us? Oh, nice. That's sick. I thought it was gonna be like a ghost, because you was a ghost, so I thought he was gonna bring us a little ghost. No, it's actually little tiny paladins. That's awesome. Hold up, I want to see them in action. Little paladins versus big paladin. Yep, they got the same attack. This next one, what is it called? The Abomination. This was one of my favorite ones because it's very unique. A lot of these fights get very, very unique as we go through, and they were always a nice little challenge at the end of a mod pack. Some of them aren't really affected by how strong you got in the mod pack, so it definitely made them even tougher to fight. But let's fight the Abomination here. Boom, 60,000 health. Look at that. A bunch of eyeballs. Interesting. Now here's the thing with this fight. I don't think you can do damage to the boss unless you're in the orb. You see how it has the little circle around it connecting all the eyeballs? I can't do damage. I gotta get up in here and now I can do damage. So this made this a really, really like precision based fight, because you got to be able to dodge in such a small confined area and also still put out your normal DPS. Look at this. I'm getting hit by all kinds of debuffs. I think each eyeball does like a different debuff to you, but I always thought that this was a cool fight because it's just very unique. You can do a lot of damage to it. The DPS I don't think caps here against this one, but you still have to be very up close and it's very dangerous. Yeah, like look at all the beams that connect some of the eyes. Sometimes they'll go straight across, so it's even harder to dodge. dodge. Sometimes they'll just do side by side. It's such a unique idea for a fight. Obviously, I don't expect anything less from one of the creators of T-Mod Loader. The creativity off the charts. Let's go ahead. Let's finish it off though. There is a rematch. I'm interested to see the rematch because I don't remember doing the rematch too often. But look at this. Once we finish that phase, phase 2, all the eyeballs now are all separate. It's like I'm fighting a version of the twins, but there's 5 of them. What is that, quintuple? They all have different abilities. Again, they all have different debuffs. Look, Ethereal Flames, Frostburn, Venom, Ichor. So it's a tough fight. You think that you went through the hardest part with the early, section we went against? Nah, hell no. There's even more. And it looks like even when you kill them, they might stick around a little bit. I see like their little projectiles flying around. This one's my favorite though, the glass one. Captive element. I don't know. He just looks cool. Glass eyeball. But we kill him. He drops his little box so his items don't fall in the lava. Let's see what goodies. Dimensional chest steals loot from other dimensions. Hold up. What you mean by that? I think I remember this thing being really good. Yeah, look at this. This was like sort of our shimmer variant. A way to get our hands on certain items, especially water walking boots. Look at it, you need a special key for that one. Cool little idea. And then we got this. Was this quick 6 colored shield? This isn't equipable. So this is actually a little shield that we can put on. Creates elemental energy to protect you when damaged. All right, I'm gonna hop out of God mode. Hopefully I don't die. Ooh, look at that. Get a little shield, and every time I get hit, I think we get like a new piece of the shield. Oh my god, that's sick. So we can legit just have pretty much the exact same shield that they had in their first phase. Let's run it back. Moonlord is dead. The Abomination rematch starts the Elemental Unleash. The name of the mod. So yeah, let's run it back. We got to use the same item to spawn them in. I wonder how this fight is. I really don't remember this boss fight. The rematch specifically, I remember the original, but the rematch I don't remember. It's probably just 10 times harder. Yeah, look at this. They're coming in with projectiles. They coming in hot with the projectiles, and obviously the health looks like it's doubled because I think he had 60,000 before. So obviously just gonna be a way harder fight. Damn, they're flipping my controls and stuff. Oh, it's because I got Feral Bite. Now here's the thing that I want to know. We obviously know that the T-Mod Loader team, that's what Blushiemagic is a part of, and a bunch of other very talented developers. I wonder if we'll ever see this mod in the future again. It's already been a good couple of years, and I don't think we've heard anything. At least I don't know. I don't keep up with it. But I don't think I've heard anything about this mod ever being revived or handed down to somebody else, which kind of sucks because, it's got a lot of nostalgia for me, because I had this thing in damn near every single mod pack that I made back in the day. These were the dudes you would always see at the end of the mod pack too. So hopefully in the future, maybe something happens. Who knows? That or the T-Mod Loader team will just get like promoted to be a part of the regular Terraria dev team. I would love to see that. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's kill this boss. Get it into the next phase. I'm just noticing it's a little bit tougher of a fight. More health. Probably higher damage. Obviously, all these eyes are going to have more damage and higher health too. But boom. Rematch complete. What goodies do you got for me this time? What is this? Purium Infuser. Creates pockets of concentrated purity underground. So that is like the green ore that this mod has, and that Purium is pretty damn good from what I remember. Like, it makes really good armor. Let's head to the surface real quick. What is in the rematch bag though? Pretty much the same stuff, maybe slightly new things. Elemental Eye permanently increases the number of accessory slots. Yo, so you get more accessory slots, kind of sick. And then we got a forceful elemental yo-yo. Let me see this baby. Ooh, this looks like a crazier version of the Terrarian. Terrarian a little bit slow. Damage is at 231. This one is at 300 and it's insanely fast on the homing. Very nice weapon upgrade there. Real quick though, let's take a look at the Purium. It's this green looking set. We got, what is this? This is the range one, this is the minion one, this is the melee, and this is the magic. And there's a throwing one. Look at that. Bring back throwing 2025. Ooh, I get a little shield. Damaging enemies powers a purity shield around you. Is this just for the throwing class or is this for everything? Let's see. It is for everything. Okay, so it says with this shield you reduce damage up to 20% depending on the charge. Taking damage consumes the shield depending on damage. Okay, so it's a nice little protective shield to have. Obviously it can eat a bunch of damage. Hold up, and then I'm gonna hop out of God mode and we're gonna take a punch from him and see how much damage I take. Okay, obviously didn't take any damage there. One more time. Damn. Hold up. I'm eating these hits. I'm eating some of these. Pretty good. That's pretty OP, honestly. Let's get to the real magic, though. Let me clear a little space here. We're going to place this elemental purge item. And with this elemental purge, we're going to put a bunny down and kill it right in front of it. Boom. The spirit of purity is here. You who have challenged me. Show me the power that has saved Terraria. Look at this. Oh my god, this is so nostalgic. This is where the boss fights really pick up in this. We got a bunch of projectiles hovering around. Obviously, they would do millions of damage if they hit me. We got the little beam. I think this beam weakens you or something. What does it do? There's like a little debuff that pops up when I go through it. He's got the little shadow beam that follows you. He's got the actual laser beams that shoot at you. Man, I remember this fight. This fight was fun. I always really enjoyed these boss fights. There was something about them that was just so cool. I guess because they were so different. They become less of like DPS tests and more of like dodge the abilities. I guess kind of reminds me of more regular roguelikes like Binding of Isaac and others similar to that. Rather than me running around in a circle fighting a Terraria boss, I gotta actually pay attention and study the attacks. So I guess that's why I like this so much. Dude, we're barely doing damage right now. He has 480,000 health. Let's do some serious damage though, because I want to see what other things he does. Now, another cool thing about this boss fight is you get 3 lives. Obviously, you lose all 3 lives, it's game over, boss fight is done. I think he hits you with a little dialogue, disses you, and then leaves. Yo, he hit me with that laser, and that laser nullified me. Pretty much stripped me down naked. Can't use my wings or anything, so you really gotta dodge those lasers. Those are definitely the biggest ones you want to dodge, and obviously you want to dodge everything. As you do more damage, he does get more balls. Not these balls, the ones slowly floating around him. Oh, this one, you have to like break his shield, and then you can do damage to him again. You can see like it's getting super unique. It's getting really cool. The next boss though is easily one of my favorite in terms of how unique it gets. Whoa. What if I go in the middle of that? Do you think I just like instantly die or something? I'm interested to hop into fake god mode, and I want to see what happens. Like if I actually die in fake god mode, do I lose a life? Oh, I do. Okay, go back to real god mode. There's some people when I do any video, they get so mad that I play in god mode, but like, bro, I'm just trying to show you what's going on. If you want to watch me actually fight the bosses, just go find some of the playthroughs where I did it. Whoa, I'm getting launched around right now. The abilities keep multiplying. He keeps getting more and more lasers. That was like 12 lasers he shot at me. Let's take him out though. Final hit. I thank you for demonstrating your power. And then my boy hits us with a little martyrdom at the end, trying to sneak one last attack in. I wish you luck in your future endeavors. Appreciate it. That's the spirit of purity though. I miss him. I miss that boss, man. I was so happy to see you again. Hold up, what weapon is this? Kind of looks sick. Oh, we got like our own little crosshair to see like where we're shooting this like laser beam, man. Hold up, kind of sick. I can't move at all when I use this, but I can literally just keep it there forever. Interesting. Hold up, I want to see this against something. Golem, just hit my boy with a laser. Oh, I can't hit him anymore. Let me get right underneath him and hit him. Yeah, oh my god, that is actually insane damage. Now with the loot he drops, look at that, you can make even stronger emblems, pretty much turn them into seals, and then we can fight the boss again. I don't remember if you fight the boss again next, or you do the next boss fight, which is, who is it? The Spirit of Chaos. Okay, so it is Spirit of Chaos next. Yeah, there's a bunch of goodies. You can make some very, very good end game accessories, which these are probably like normal accessories in most Terraria mods now. Use this item to die. It says your hitbox becomes a single pixel. Very interesting. Okay, let's fight the next boss though, and that is the Spirit of Chaos. I think we use this. Yeah, look at that. What even am I looking at? It's just like a ball and a bunch of colors. Oh damn. Let me zoom the camera out. I'm gonna fight this boss fight like I'm actually doing it, and I'm not in god mode, but as you can see, it's tough. It's a tough fight. Hold on, I gotta use a regular weapon. Actually, I could probably use this, because this boss is probably strong enough to get hit. Okay, I definitely would have died there. Again, you get 3 lives again. You also have this chaos pressure. Slowly losing life reduces purity shield fill rate. So it's kind of like a little race against time. But look at all these attacks. Like, these are attacks you would see in modern day Terraria boss fights, especially any like super boss. Bring up any super boss, nameless deity, nightmare plantera, nihilus. Just bring up those super bosses. These attacks probably look similar to a couple they have. But where's the attack I'm waiting for? Not this donut attack. Oh, here we go. The air grows heavy. You see this little bubble? We gotta stay in this bubble, or else that explosion insta kills you. That little like white screen explosion it hit us with will insta kill you. Such a cool attack. I think we've seen a majority of all the attacks. It's got the laser, it had the little pressure attack. The pressure attack is definitely the scariest because that's like an instant life takeaway. I think you could take some hits from some of these more basic attacks, but yeah, that one where it just explodes is tough. Now, if we kill it from this point, we get to phase 2. This is where shit picks up. This is where things pick up. Oh my god, hold up, let me think. I had to remember. Okay, there's gonna be a laser from this red one. You see how it's glowing? It's got the little pixels around it. It's gonna be a laser. You have to knock the arm behind it so that it shoots itself. So crazy, right? Who was thinking of this? Blushiemagic was, that's who. Again, watch for which one has the little sparkles next to it, and then you gotta knock the arm behind it, wait for the lasers to shoot out, because you can't damage the boss itself anymore. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Tough angle. But yeah, on top of having to aim the arm where it's at to hit the boss, you also gotta dodge all the abilities. Luckily though, you can go through its arms. Like you see how there's the little arms connecting it. You can go through them. There is no problem with that. You just can't actually damage it itself. So it becomes a bullet hell with a little bit of strategizing. I definitely think the hardest thing about this boss was aiming the lasers right, because sometimes the lasers, they just don't shoot in the direction you want them. Even if you get them behind the boss, sometimes they'll start from the bottom, go upwards, and that just completely misses. Let's see. Do I got it at the right angle? Yeah, okay. 60 seconds until the end. Pretty obvious what happens here. We literally got to kill the boss in 60 seconds. This is where the DPS test finally comes in, or else he just straight up insta-kills you. So a very, very fun fight. A lot of variation in it. It's such a cool idea. It's one of the originals. I love it. I love the Spirit of Chaos and Purity and Abomination. The Phantom was alright. Now look, it drops these things. Grants 1 Cataclysm point and grants 1 Chaos point. These are literally stat upgrades in Terraria. Something that I kind of wish was in the game to make it more of a RPG like, but that's what we got mods for. But look at the little things that I could upgrade. I can make my health higher. I can make my life regen faster. It's so cool. But we still got more bosses. This is where we kind of get to unexplored territory, because this is kind of getting like a little past my time of just playing through mods. But if we start to peep the boss checklist now, we get to the question marks: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. We get to Blushiemagic, which is the other boss. I don't think I've ever fought in these bosses, so I don't think I remember anything. I think this is the rematch. This next one we're doing is the rematch though, which I gotta figure out how do you even get this started. I have no idea. This enrages the Spirit of Purity, can be reused infinitely. Each player starts with 10 lives. Spirit of Chaos must be defeated first. Warning, use this in the middle of a large open area. The sky is highly recommended to use the Purity shield now. Okay, actually hold up. I think I remember attempting to beat the rematch, but it was just way too hard. I think this is one of the OG like super hard boss fights in terms of one of the ones that I just couldn't beat, and I think I tried a good amount of times. All right, here we go. I had to kill a bunch of bosses that I didn't kill. You have saved Terraria, you have passed my child, you have slain the guy responsible for the elemental unleash, and yet you still desire more power, more challenge. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta actually do this boss fight. That boy just took off 3 lives for me. I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading this dialogue. Okay, am I attacking something? I'm attacking this probe here. Got it. Probe down, and now I attack him. But yeah, as you can see, this dude was like, oh my god, this dude was the OG Supreme Cal. Oh yeah, we are not winning this. He's gonna kill me and God. As you can see, there's probably a reason why I never completed this. I want to at least see like one more phase or two. Run it back. I'm gonna pay attention this time. I forgot you can hold space and go like super slow with this mount. I'm not reading your text this time, bro. Obviously it was there just to distract me, so I'm not reading that shit. This is how you get carpal tunnel though, is doing boss fights like this. Every precise and little movement I have to do. Am I even hitting him? Oh, he's already capped. I didn't know he was already capped at damage. So it's like each phase I gotta do a certain amount of damage. What the fuck? Some of these attacks are hitting me so quick I can't even react. Oh my god. Okay, how you like that? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's just knocking lives off. Bro, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way. There's no way. Nah, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Me being in God mode doesn't even affect anything. So you actually get little things that you could start the boss at. As you can see, I got the first ritual, which means I got past, you know, the first couple phases of this boss, and I can start from there. It's kind of nice, but you do start with like no lives at all. That's the only problem. Dude, I can't even tell like what direction those are gonna shoot. Like I would definitely lose all my lives. Holy shit. There's no way. I would really have to lock in for like a week if I really wanted to beat this dude. But let's keep on going and let's see some of the later phases. Okay, so it looks like there's like 4 phases you go through. Doesn't sound too bad. I'm not saying it sounds good either. But obviously if you want to watch someone fully go through this, there's definitely some videos out there. I'll probably link somebody's. But can I even do these? I don't even know if I could use these because I don't think I made it to that phase specifically. All right, I want to see something then. I want to see something. Go back to the phase that we were at. Can I use the tome and do damage? I can move the whole arena around. Can I just hold the tome? Will I take damage holding the tome? Yes. So no matter what, this dude will kill you. That is crazy. I think the fight gets insane. I remember watching footage and I think the fight gets like damn near impossible. The crazy thing is there's one more boss from this mod. So if that looked hard, there's still more. Boom. This is the Blushy fight. Blushy, I hope I'm saying that right. The sort of peak the zenith, I guess you could say, of the Blushiemagic mod. Oh god, yeah, I'm already dead. Oh my god, I can live in god mode against these? Oh. Something hit me. Something hit me that is making me take damage. Oh god. You know it's crazy when god mode does not matter against these bosses. This is just pure dodging. There's no health bar or anything. I legitimately have to dodge all of this. Oh my god. Hold up. Astral collision. What the hell does that mean? They're saying their attacks as they summon them. Okay, I can get through that. Okay, I guess I cannot. Is it done already? Well, I hope we can fight again soon. Man, diss on my ass. My game crashed literally immediately after I respawned from that boss. Very, very interesting. There is a checkpoint. I wonder if I could use this or not. No, I can't. So you actually do have to get to the checkpoint. You can't even cheat your way through this boss. That's how you know it's hard as fuck. I will try one more time. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. I like the look of this boss. Oh, look, it's kind of a tiny looking boss. You know, this kind of relates to our recent video. But again, I'm so used to fighting Terraria bosses. Oh my god, like, how the fuck do you dodge this stuff? I'm so used to fighting Terraria bosses where I just hover around in a circle and shoot at them blindly. Anytime you gotta fight a boss that's actually like this, it gets crazy. I think the reason why I'm so bad at fighting any Terraria bullet hell boss compared to any like actual bullet hell game or roguelike game, I think it's the movement. There's something about the movements in Terraria that I just can't get my hands around or get my head around. Pause? I don't know, that's something weird. But like I think I'm actually pretty decent at dodging in roguelike slash bullet hells. But when it comes to Terraria, bro, I'm kind of ass at it. Maybe because it's just not as precise as some of the other games. But as you can see, we finally get to a damage phase. Now my question is, if I just insta kill you, do I win? I doubt it, right? There's no way. Whoa, what's happening to me? Hold up, this music might be copyrighted. I don't know. But the boss has split into 4 different forms. Yeah, it's over for us. It's up. It's up. Look at the health bars. They're so tiny. How the fuck do I win? Literally, the only way I can live is by my iframes. Yeah, good luck with that. Y'all gotta watch somebody else's video for that. Real quickly though, to end off this video, let's just breeze through some of the other items in this mod. It's got crazy stuff like this, the charm of Blushy, which is a sick looking magic weapon. Look at this. All the little sparkles on the screen damage enemies. So if I were to bring in, you know, a handful of bosses here, I bring in this. Beautiful. Terraria ASMR Part 3. I know y'all been waiting on it. What other crazy weapons are there? There's Dark Lightning Pack. Oh my god. That is actually sick. This mod has so many cool weapons. We got this. What does this do? What could this possibly do? Oh, I should have just held it for a little bit and I would have figured out. It's a nice little laser beam. Last Prism-esque. What the fuck is this thing? I got my own little dragon above me. Okay, hold up. Do some work then, dragon. Oh my god. Summon weapon, by the way. Just insane presentation. That's like the whole mod. And I really don't expect anything less. What's going on with my game? I don't expect anything less from the creator of Mod Loader. The creativity was always gonna be there. We knew that. But yeah, it's a sick mod. Again, I'm just sad that it's only locked behind Mod Loader 1.3 because I would love to play it in current day Terraria. Y'all in the comments, you're gonna have to let me know if there's any news about it ever becoming like updated, ported, what, I don't know, because again, I don't keep up with like every little thing. But yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for future videos. Also make sure to check out the second channel, Game Raiders Live. That's where I post all my streams you guys miss. I have been streaming on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, and I private all the YouTube streams because obviously that would make the second channel useless. So if you miss any of the streams, boom, head there. Also, twitch.tv/gamers101. That's where the streams are. I'll be seeing y'all in the next video though. Have a good one.